you guys the things that documentation and all the video, some video I'll sending one link how you can connect. Okay, so go through into it. I hope it will be helpful for you, and documentation also send already, it's already sent. Go through into it. Any problem, any challenges? Atul, you guys, like Atul is asking questions, so you tried Atul.
Yes, sir. I did try it. Even I looked at some of the YouTube videos. So
Mhm.
I am getting a little bit of idea, but it would be more clear if you give, give us the link and guide us more.
Okay, like specifically, if you mention, I'll work on it and guide you. Okay, like in which portion you are stucking.
So actually, sir, today only I saw the video in which it was said that how to install the fast API, and for that we need to have the Python, and then uh, there are some like Node.js and all. We have to install that, and then after that we have to implement some documents. So that part is being a bit
That's
confusing.
the thing you have to do. No hardcore, no like no hard things you have to do for data analytics things. That's the thing. That the thing is enough. If like you install whatever libraries are required and tool, add implement some code, it will automatically fetch the data from there. That's all.
Okay. And so how we are going to like we have to create a dashboard on Power BI also, and on similarly from here from Fast API.
So this is for fetch the data. If you interested, like if you want to make it a little bit complex and you want to pamper with data, then go through this fast API techniques. Okay.
Okay. So
If you are not
means
implementing the things, at least try. Yeah,
yeah,
please.
yeah. And so basically we have to create a dashboard in Power BI only just to gain extra knowledge. We have to get interest in this and implement this Fast API and all that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Go through go through the project requirement, whatever I send, as well as what the things companies is shared with you guys. Just open. Give me a minute. I'll open the things. Uh, where is the project requirement? So you have to make a clinical trial patient recruitment. So how you can do everything I'm written. Okay, go through into it. Where's the requirement? Just give me a minute. I'll open the things.
Yes, sir. And one thing like
Actually,
in your requirement, there is some like adherence percentage and all, but in like the data we are working on, like our group is working on, does not have such require such data. So we are doing according to our data, we are making the dashboards. There are some queries. If you get time, we will share with you and so that you can guide us more.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. After doing the things, you can tell me. I'll help you. So, see, if you properly read the documentation, I'm coming to you. Just a minute. So if you go through the documentation which I sent you, so basically I did not did anything. I simply break it down. What's the thing? What's the meaning of it? Even I write the steps also how you can perform if you like read the things and use the online resources. I believe you can do. So Atul is coming that he's facing some issue. So I'll definitely help you to fix it. Okay. Any more
sir,
question? Any doubt? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
please.
sir,
Yes, sir. Sir, I have done the means extracting data from the Kaggle website and then cleaning using the NumPy pandas. That one is complete, and Power BI visualization is also done. But the main problem I am facing in machine learning that we have to train the model and predict the output. So that
Yeah,
is
you
the
have to
part that I am
predict
stuck.
something. So for this, I'll tell you use scikit-learn. This is a Python library. If you use scikit-learn, it will helpful for you to figure it out. Something you have
Sir,
to predict.
yeah. Yeah, sir. Even after using the scikit-learn library, the output which we want is not coming to us yet. It is not predicted by the model.
How it's possible? I have to check it your work once. If you use the library, it will showcase. No manually effort we have to do. It is predicting for us.
Okay.
Check
Sir,
once, okay? Yeah, yeah, please.
actually, sir, actually, I have done with Power BI dashboards, and we will be created for Python. We will be created for KPIs, API.
API, API. Okay, I'll tell
KPI.
you the things. Okay, I understand. So whenever you are creating on dashboard, so you have to add the requirement KPIs that shows your business and API related things. So if you want to fetch the data from your data's local storage, so that's the reason I told you if you want to fetch the data from SQL server, so that's the thing you can use Fast API to pull the data and it will be connect to your dashboard. If you don't go through this process, simply you can import the data, whatever CSV or Excel file you have, you can import the file from your local storage.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
And sir, documentation.
So at the end, you have to create a report. In report, you have to mention. I told you that whatever you're performing, so make it very brief. That is, this is maximum 4 to 5 page. It will be good for you. Like whatever things, the stuffs you are performing, do little bit glimpse on it, and whatever the pictures, some snaps you feel that that is required to showcase to our stakeholder, so you can add it over there into this report. Okay, make it little
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
crispy. That will helpful the those who are checking for them, as well as it will help to take the decision.
yeah, yeah. Okay, sir. No, issue. Thank you.
Mm, okay. You guys are tried, happy to see, because lots of people are getting scared after checking these things. Not like that. If you read multiple time, if you understand the things, somehow some things you will be do like it's not like that. Like I have to be good in this race. Like those who don't have any knowledge. So if you at least try and do the things, it will be definitely helpful for you. Like lots of the things normally people are doing, but I make it these things little bit complex for your if you like for your benefits only. If you go through this curriculum, I definitely tell you, so you learn lots of things. Okay. Okay, now coming to our uh, project. Okay, project, not project, the training session. So in last training session, I told you guys how you can work with API and how you can work with Fast API and how you can integrate and import the things. In today's class, I'll cover two things. First we have to I have to showcase you guys that how you can update the data from there and how you can use the socket to connect the backend and front end to get a live update from this. Okay, like the patient like patient related work you are working now. So any new patient come, any comment, any conversation is happening, so from here you can get into it. And one more thing I'll tell you guys, that is the visualization foundation. Okay, so how you can add some charts, okay, and non specific things I'll tell you. Give me a minute. I'll share my screen and showcase the work. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Uh, I'm sharing my screen with you guys. Okay, see, this is our training curriculum that we are following. Till the portion we are completed, okay, and rest of the things I have to do today. I'll pull two easy topic. Okay, it will be helpful for you if I done this one, two, three, four, five things I'll done within next week, and you have to start working on your project. Okay, so first I'll tell how you can like how you can work with the updates that showcasing into your dashboard, and how you can connect the web socket that is like the front end and back end related work. Okay, so I'll not complicated the things for you. That's why I'm writing over here. Okay. So mainly we have to work on that is okay. Yeah, that is real-time updates on WebSocket. So WebSocket is nothing but whenever you are connecting to front end and back end related work. So we have to connect the things over uh, here. Okay, so here first thing in backend we are enable to WebSocket endpoint. Okay, that means we already use the fast API. Here you have to use npm command. Okay, so for this you can use node.js, or you can ignore the express also. Okay, uh, so how you can do so, don't confuse that react and node and all the stuffs. You don't need to do any development related thing. Simply in command prompt you have to pass this kind of comment. So simply you have to know that what's the meaning of it. That's the thing you have to do. Okay, so you can see that here we are writing that from fast api we are importing fast api and socket. Okay, and which thing we are using, whatever the fast api that is app we are using, and WebSocket we are ascending order we are defining. Okay, so same way we are using try catch method. Those who are read Java, they know try and expect all the things, so you know don't need to know that much deep. Simply you are using this comment. Okay, if you are do with it, you are good to go. Excuse me. So uh, if you are use this thing, so you are ready to use the WebSocket that is connected to backend. Now other you have to connect the front end WebSocket. So for this you have to use that is the React application. Okay, so for this you can use that the React. Simply you have to use that import the effect what you need. Okay, and what the actually in like in the center what is actually happening, so you need the live update into your dashboard. So for this you can use that is const and the update you can define, and where your the data set, excuse me. So whenever your the data itself is stored, you have to connect from there. Okay, so in my system I am using my local host. Okay, that's why I'm writing like that. So you can push this. If you push this, it will be in backend. You can see in the one message. The React your UI is updated in real time. That means it's actually connected to front end and back end both. Okay. So no need to do that much. You have to simply connect your front end and back end using WebSocket. WebSocket is nothing but it's connecting the things. How you can do if you like simply use this code into your Python file, it will be connected. Not such an issue. Okay. Next thing is step 3. That is trigger the update from the backend login. So whenever any update or any new thing is happening, like a new patient, any comment, any conversion, past conversion related to that, and if you are detecting any trends of the product, so you can use this like app dot post like API, that's this is the command. So you're defining the things new patient, and you have to save these things. Okay. And as a result, the status at the end it's showcasing the okay. For same for comment from the conversation. So whatever the broadcast, you can see that which command you want to showcase. You simply you have to give this here. That's why I'm writing the message over here. So in step 3, you have to trigger the update that is connected to our backend. Okay. Fourth thing is you have to test. That means what you are doing, you are connected front end back end with the WebSocket, and here you are triggered the update into backend how actually it's work. So for this you have to test. Test locally, that means you have to run this in backend. Okay. Open the front end React application. So React application is nothing but the command prompt. Here you have to uh, use this comment. uh, Also, if you want to check, like in Postman you can use get method and post method to know about it. Simply you can ignore, I know don't need to complete these things, but those who are interested, you can use these things. Okay, now all the things is almost you guys did. So now we have to make it scalable, like scaling and releasability. That means it's ready to good to go and ready for work. Okay, so here you have to use Redis or like sub Kafka. So in backend you have to subscribe the same channel for all the client that get updated. Why I'm written it over here? So we are working for the client and they are connected uh, to over Kafka. Okay, so that's why I'm like whatever we are importing and updating the things, they are getting the updates from there. So you can connect the things. Okay, so for example, I'm writing that fast API in backend. Listen to Redis channel to get and forward message to the WebSocket. Next is security. Like you have to protect the WebSocket. Okay, check for the token application. The things that is you have to use authentication, JWT authentication. You can use only broadcast necessary data. That means for broadcasting, like it's showcasing the real time data, it's updating or not. That's why you have to use the things. Okay. UI related things, you can use the things to get the notification. Okay, or else you can exit the things. Okay, so what's the end and like what's the goal we are performing? So backend broadcast event is there. We are connecting with the WebSocket and all the necessary dashboard are updated instantly. Okay, so work for any domain that is we are right now using the patient related things. So there you are getting the comment, conversation, and trending the project products. Okay, so you can do these things to get the update. So this is the breakdown. I feel this is very easier way to understand. So this is the things that is about it. Okay, that is uh, no, sorry, this one. or like real-time updates using WebSocket that is connected to backend, and this is giving the live update of the all the project. Okay, that means we are working on the uh, these things like critical trial present recruitment, so it will giving the update from there. Okay, next I'll break it down one more thing, that is our this one, that is like visualization foundation using rechart and chart.js. That's the things. Okay, so you can see uh, whatever like what you have to do. So you can see that you have to work on the visualization and the foundation. Okay, so for this you have to install a chatting library. Okay, so how you can use, so for this you can choose the recharts. Okay, that is uh reach giving the reached native. Okay, or you can use the chart.js. Okay, this is very much similar and familiar, you can use this. So for this you can use npm, that is node you are installing in your system, so you can use npm install and recharts. For that same things, so if you are installing and ready to work, you have to work on your data. That means you have to prepare your data, you have to convert the things. Okay, you can see for me that's the stuff is there, that's I'm writing. For you, you have to check that what you have to work on it. So what the main thing is here, so in backend you are implementing the fast API to get the data. Okay, that should expose API or the funnel and the API things. Basically you are passing the, like you are fetching the data here. Step three, you have to create a funnel chart. Okay, that means how you can do, simply you can in which file you are working, you have to define this command to create a chart. Okay, simply you can see that you are importing the funnel chart, and whatever the thing is required, you can do it over here. And for function, you can write it over here. It will be automatically done the things. Next is create a cohort chart. That means you have to use cohort chart. That means you have to use that import. You need a bar, okay, and the labels you need from the database from where you want to fetch the thing. So whatever the things required, you have to define over here so that they can pull the function. Okay, it actually shows the retention drop of each cohort across the week. Next is connect to API. Again, you have to connect the API, so you have to use these things like whatever effect and the stakes are there. So I'm using that import Axios, and from Axios. So this is one library also. Okay, that's why we are working like that's we are working with it. So you are defining the thing, so whatever thing is required, you can define the things over here, and from where you are pulling the data, you have to define the path also. Okay, simply if you are doing, so you are good to go with connection the API. So next is you have to integrate the dashboard. So everything front end, back end, API, all the things you are doing. Now everything, what's the thing is happening, you have to like it should be there into dashboard. Okay, so for this you have to add some tabs or cards there. You can see the cards are showing drop offs. Okay, cohort chart that's showing the retention and engaging over time. So what's the things is actually happening, so it will getting updated real time. Okay, use a grid. So for grid, it can use this, enhance the visualization. So you can add the percentage, you can add the filter slicer drop down. You can use the tooltip for the UX better. Okay, that's the thing you have to do. Nothing hard it is. Just go through into it. It will be helpful for you. Uh, Now I'm coming to your question and doubt, during your work, if you face the problem, I'll pull the things, and then I'll conclude, because right now I'm not feeling that much well. My health is not that much good. Okay, please consider today. Okay, I hope whatever I explained regarding these things, little bit you understood. Any question, this person? If you have, please ask me. I'll clarify the things. I'll showcase once. Okay, check the things. If you need to know anything, just ask me. I'll help you. So here, a quick revision. So we have to know about the real data update with the web socket. Okay, uh, with the uh, like we are working with the patient related things. So we have to uh, update the real time data using WebSocket. How we can do? So for this you have to connect the. Okay, I'm one question I'm getting here. I'll answer first, then I'll continue the things. Okay, please, sir. My team did not enter into week one project using Excel and Power BI. Please, sir, my team did not enter the week. Samuel is right now, if they are not interested to work, so it's the proper and correct time for you. Take your own ownership and deep dive into the work, and whatever you feel and whatever you can do, you can start working on it. Are we good to go, or must we have to use Python? Python is required to do the things. Okay, so if you, let's suppose you are performing EDA, so you need to use Python, and the whatever the requirement libraries are there, so you can use it over here. If in your team no one is working, you have to deep dive. Okay, so our agenda is we have to update the things into dashboard. How we can do? So that's the reason, that's why the WebSocket is come into picture. So here we are pull the data using API. Okay, so here we are doing that from fast API, all the things stuffs we are performing over here that will help us to set up the route. Okay, and let's keep track to connected with the client. Second thing is front end related things. We have to connect the WebSocket. So for this, simply you have to write this code, and you have to connect front end back end things. Now you have to trigger the updates that is happening into backend. So whenever something is new happening, so I'm telling any update into the hospital or whatever we are doing, so it should be update in there. Okay, so for this you have to uh, update. Okay, check the things, and if you want to add anything, you can add it over there using message. Next, you have to test the thing. So for this, if you're interested, you can use the Postman. There you can see get, post, put, and like four options are there. You can use this to check this link is working or not. This is broken or not. So this is working. This is specifically for checking the things. Okay, you have to make it scaling and reliability so that it will be you have to check that it is ready to use or not. Okay, so for this you can use Kafka. Like Kafka, it is a flow, the data set is anywhere it's break or anything, so you need to check it over there. Security related things, security, how you can make it. So for this we have to use authentication. So here we are using JWT authentication. Nothing hard it is. In next things here, next thing what it is, that is these things, the visualization foundation. So you can see that, oh, this one. Okay, so we have to add some visualization foundation. So for this I am telling that please install the please install the charting library that is recharts the things. Okay, that is chart .js and the things. So for this you have, I'm telling you, so use the node to install the things. Okay, so if you are using node, so it will be helpful for you. Next is you have to prepare data that is in front and back and whatever we are doing, so you have to trigger it out all the things. Okay, and third the things you have to create some funnel chart, how you can do. So you have to import all the requirement sorry, related things that is previously were working. Okay, next is you have to create a cohort chart. So it will be showcasing, so it will actually retenting the drop, like drop of each like cohort and across the week. Okay, next is you have to connect the API to get the data, and you have to integrate the dashboard so that like time by time you will get the update. That's the thing. Any question, any doubt in here, you can ask me.
Can we use CMD to install the libraries?
Can you?
Uh, can we use the CMD to install the libraries?
Sorry, your voice is a little bit low. Can you come in? Can you? Or
Can we use the CMD command prompt to install the
okay.
Python?
So in command prompt, you have to install. You have to write pip install and what library you want. If you write and hit enter, it will automatically install in your system. There is no complication over there. In my system, the libraries are there. It's not be installed right now. So for you, if you want to explore, so go to command prompt and install pip install and whatever library it's required and hit the enter. It will be automatically downloaded. Any other question?
Yes, sir. I have one doubt. Like for data visualization, like is it necessary to use the front end? Like, can we express it in the chart in Excel?
You can do.
Okay. So, like, no need of it's not necessary to use React.
Give me a moment. See, whatever the things I am mentioning over here, try to implement. Okay.
Okay.
I write each and everything. Like, see, I'll see the steps is also I'm writing whatever you have to do.
Okay. Got it.
So in React, I'm not telling to build the thing. So you can push the code from online. Okay, like you can collect the code from online and
Okay.
you can push it into your like in what file you are, or like if you are working on main.py, that is your Python file. So simply you can put it over there and run it. It will be running for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. If you face any problem challenges, you can ask me. I'll help you. Even I'll see here. I mentioned the code also somewhere. Uh, coding part is. You can refer Google. Okay, in Google you can write that how we can like whatever your things is there. You can get the code over here, and that's not a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Go through this documentation here. I write each and everything what you have to do. Follow it, break it down, read multiple time, and do it.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah,
Sir, I have a question.
yeah, yeah. Please.
Sir, I was exploring the API things. So
Uh,
basically, there is a key over there and the permission. Is it necessary, or we can use any public keys for our work?
yeah, you can use any public keys to run over it.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir.
Mm.
And the backend and frontend part, is it necessary, or is just for a theoretical part, or I
No,
will say
like you can like build front end portion and back end portion, and you can connect it over WebSocket.
so. There is no external application or any web that we should download our computer and to do all those things. No.
No, no, no. Simply you have to create the environment. There you have to work on file something main.py Python. That is one front end things, and another here you are arranging the back end things. So in two file, one is front end part, one is back end part. For an example, I am saying, okay, in VS Code you can do it. You can do like no, Google Colab you can do. Anywhere you can do simple things.
Okay, so what I understand about the API and the key structure, uh, just to clear my things,
Hmm.
if it's wrong, then please let me know.
Hmm.
Between two sites or between two applications, there is a similar part called API
Hmm.
that could be you can use for a readable command or something what you want to need. So this is the API part. There is two structure which they talk to each other and give you an output. That is called API things, or there is something else.
Yeah, whatever you told that is correct. So, API is here, it's working in a mediator. Okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
means,
like
yeah,
a we
mediator kind
order
of
yeah
things.
we order food in Zomato and the
Hmm.
restaurant puts the order to Zomato and Zomato delivers like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
example.
that's the a good example you say. And last day I'll tell you now. So you are going to a restaurant and you are calling a waiter and giving the uh, order. So this is kind of things. So it is working to pull and fetch the data from there.
So according to our what we need,
Huh.
and there is some of challenges I face about the key and the permission part that will be helpful
See,
if you.
in this case, you can use Postman. So here you have to just pull the data and test that is your URL is working properly or not. So you can not make it that much complex. So you can use get, put, post, and one more thing is their update. So you can use for technique to pass the data and it is working or not. So you can check it like that.
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, Make it simple. Okay. Where you any more question you have, you can ask me. I'll simplify the things. Like how you can heat the logic.
Actually,
Hello, sir.
yeah, I'm not that much aware about the Python thing. So there are such some of videos about API. They all are using the HTML or the
No,
JavaScript.
no,
So
don't go through into it. They actually push it into development thing. So here we need API to pull the data set. That's all.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Next, who is asking? Varun.
Sir, I have doubt that for the visualization part, we have to use Power BI, right?
Yeah, yeah, you can use actually Power BI there. You can make the things like for KPI things, you use the things and the chart, Donald chart map, whatever things is required, you can do.
Okay, the now you explain about that visualization. I'm little bit confused about that.
Okay. So I'm giving you little bit overview. So uh, let's suppose you want to something using matplotlib. You are using matplotlib. So in matplotlib, it's okay. Like there is two step. Okay. Like in right hand you can understand like you can visualize the things using Power BI. In left hand you are doing same the things using EDA. Okay, if you are go to Power BI, so here you can see the things whatever the data set you have. So you are importing the things from here. You can see here one by one rows and columns are there, and here I don't know what you guys are doing. So whatever thing is required, if you feel that you need a bar, if you need column, okay, and area, whatever thing you believe, So you can pull the things, drag and drop the things over here, it will be coming. And if you this is the Power BI related things. If you are working on EDA, that means the Python libraries are need to know. That means the Seaborn and Matplotlib things are there. So you can use, if you are performing EDA, so here you can use univariate
Okay, okay.
analysis, bivariate analysis. I can, like, you understand the process. So
Yes,
there,
yes, yes. Exactly, sir.
uh, yeah. Any
Okay, the
more
thing
question?
is, sir, my data set is about that only, clinical trial.
Mhm.
So I clean data using Excel. So after that, the second step is to do fast API, right, sir?
Okay, you can use to pull the data. Simply, if you don't want to do, you can do from here. But you are interested, you can do using API.
Okay, so I can directly pull the data in Power BI also and create a dashboard.
Hmm.
Okay, 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 sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, any more question? Okay, lots of people are writing over here. Can you use CMD to install the library? Yeah, you can install CMD to install the library. I like first day how much you are unconfident about it. Right now, I can see lots of people are deep dive and research into it, and they are more excited to work into it. Good to see you guys work on it. If you face any problem, any challenges, you can tell me in the class. I'll help it out. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask me. If you don't have any question, I'll conclude the session today little bit faster. If you have a question, you can ask me.
Hi,
Uh,
sir.
yeah, yeah, please.
I have a question about the Power BI service. What if we created the dashboard and simplify all the things? Where can I showcase anything? The Power BI service, it must be a paid service, I guess.
I'm not able to understand. Go a little bit slow. You said that in Power BI.
Uh, I said about the dashboard thing. What
Uh-huh.
if I created the dashboard?
Hmm.
Whatever the data needed, whatever the company requirement, I
Hmm.
already did the visualization part on Power BI.
Okay.
So how can I showcase? There is a what I know
Okay.
about the
I'm
Power
getting your point.
Yeah,
So, the thing is that whatever front end, back end, blah 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 thing is you are doing, it's actually your thoughts or like your work. But those who are sitting, the manager, stakeholder, they are not seeing these things. So for this, here you have to create a dashboard, okay, in this portion. Okay, so from get the data, if you do, you will get, like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can do the things. So here, see, here you have to add 2 or 3 pages. There you can showcasing the important things that is required. You can showcasing uh all the things, what is required, map and the things. Okay, you can add it over there, 1 2 3 pages, and that actually showcasing what you are doing for them. Okay.
I can save it to a file, but what about the Power BI service? So where we can also showcase our dashboard or any
Yeah,
project.
that's the thing I'm telling. In Power BI dashboard, you are creating a dashboard, and
Yeah, yeah.
using it, you can explain them. That's the thing I'm doing for you, and that's the thing benefit for you. Simply, you can showcasing here one by one. What's the, like, how many page you need, you can add it over there and showcase them. Simple things.
So what is Power BI service basically? I actually don't know anything about that. Hello.
Okay, you are asking about Power BI service.
Mm.
Like any example, actually, what you try to say, I'm not getting Power BI service. Like you are talking about any cloud related information.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Sorry, the cloud related information.
Okay, okay, now I'm getting your point. So as I know that like Power BI service, like it's a kind of cloud version of the Power BI. So if you
Mm.
upload your report into there, uh, So it will actually collaborate and refresh the things, and it will automatically create some dashboard. So for this you have to, I think, sign up the things like how you can use the Power BI services. This is separate things little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this is the things like kind of things, but it is kind of things related to like cloud. Okay,
We can merge the PowerPoint also, no, sir?
power
PowerPoint. If the
PowerPoint. No, right now they are not demanding about the power, like PowerPoint you are asking. So right now, don't use the PowerPoint. If you are creating the report, so you can use into Word. Okay. Or okay, if you're talking about the report, so you can make it into PowerPoint or also in Word. Basically, you have to showcase what you are performing.
yes, sir. Totally got it. Totally understand.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
See, I can help you, I can guide you, I'll tell all the things. Now it's your turn to do. Isika, okay. If you feel any problem, any challenges, you can ask me. Each and everything I mention into the documentation.
Hello, sir. I have questions, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Tunde from Nigeria. What uh, I'm able to
Your
do
voice is
something with
breaking.
Power
Can
BI.
you, your voice is breaking. Can you tell me once again, a little bit slowly?
Okay, can you hear me, sir?
I'm not able to
Alright.
hear you properly. Your voice is
Can you
breaking.
hear me now?
You can write in chat box. Token, I can write it your info and answer you.
Can you hear me now?
Actually, your voice is breaking and I'm not able to understand what you try to say. That's why I'm telling that please write in chat box so that I can read it smoothly and answer you. Isika, I'm telling you the front and back end things. You can go through the documentation. So you have to create a Python folder. Here you have to use this coding part. Okay, and on the basis of a dataset, whatever is required for changing, you can add it over there. From there, if you feel any problem that sir, I'm stucking over here, I need support, so in this case I'll help you to figure it out. First, at least try once. Who is asking the question? I told you to write in chat box. What's your name? Adeyrdme. Baba Tunde Adeyemi. What's your question? You can write in chat box. Are you there? Okay, I called you multiple time, but you didn't respond. Okay, any more question? Any doubt?
I'm there, sir. I'm typing, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, if if here anyone have doubt, they can still in this call. But in if anyone have everything is clear, they can drop the call because he's writing his text. I'm waiting for him. If everything is good, okay, you can drop the call. Currently, have been the dataset using Power BI and also model it. How I can integrate with front end, back end that you mentioned. So for this, you have to create two file that in Python. Okay, that is in front end portion. You can follow this part. Okay, in last class, I also send you something. As I can remember that here, everything I write, okay, front end portion, like what thing you have to use, back end portion, what thing you have to use. So simply you can copy and paste the things over here, and as per your requirement, you can add the data set only. Okay, then it's good to go to work with it. Okay, then I think I answered your question. So every code I mention with you guys, okay, just copy paste and change accordingly. Okay, then I'll conclude the session over here. Thank you for the thank you for attending today's session. Work on it. You you have very less time in your hand. In the next class, we'll discuss rest of the things. Thank you all for attending today's session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.